Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Harry Nelson Pillsbury and Hermann van Gottschall. This game was played in Hanover in 1902. Pillsbury had white pieces and he started with d4. Van Gottschall played d5, c4, the Queen's Gambit, e6, the Queen's Gambit declined, knight to c3, knight to f6, bishop to g5, pinning the knight, bishop to e7 unpinning, e3, Pillsbury castled kingside, knight to f3, b6, white to move, c takes on d5, very precise move, the most popular move even in the 21st century. E takes on d5. If knight takes on d5, then bishop takes on e7, and after queen takes on e7, knight takes on d5, e takes on d5, rook to c1, and now the light squared bishop has no business on b7, so in this position black usually plays bishop to e6. White stands slightly better. Back to our game. Van Gottschall played e takes on d5. White to move. Bishop to d3 is the most played move nowadays. Pillsbury played knight to e5. Quite an interesting move. Bishop to b7, bishop to d3, knight from b to d7, and now f4, cementing the knight. c5. Pillsbury castled kingside, a6, queen to f3, rook to e8, rook from a to d1, c takes on d4, e takes on d4, b5, a3, rook to c8. White to move. How would you continue? Pillsbury played bishop to f5. This move is very annoying for the black pieces. Rook to c7. It is white to move, and white can win the pawn on d5. How? What would you do? First move. Knight takes on d7. Knight takes knight. Bishop takes on e7, rook takes bishop, knight takes on d5, bishop takes knight, queen takes bishop, queen to e8, queen to d6, knight to b8, white to move. How would you continue? Passed pawns should be pushed. d5, g6 attacking the bishop. White to move. What is the best square for the bishop? Perhaps bishop to g4 is a good move, isn't it? Instead, Pillsbury played queen to f6, daring black to take the bishop. Rook to e2. What's wrong with pawn takes bishop? What did player with the white pieces Pillsbury have in mind? Then d6 is very unpleasant for black. Back to our game. Rook to e2, d6, rook to c6, bishop to g4. You can see that the white pieces are much better coordinated. Knight to d7 attacking the queen, queen to d4, rook from e to c2, rook from f to e1, queen to d8. White to move. How would you continue? Bishop takes knight was played. Queen takes bishop, white to move, and to play the obvious move, and that is rook to e7. Invasion on the 7th rank, and black pieces are ready for another game. Van Gottschall played this very desperate move, rook takes g2 check. Let's take it back. If queen to d8, then queen to e5, and white wins. We have rook takes g2 check. Well, king takes rook is also playable and possible, and it's okay. Pillsbury played king to h1 and Gottschall resigned. For the entertainment purpose I will show you just one line. Rook takes on h2 check. Everything else is losing too. King takes rook. Rook to c2 check, king to g3, queen to c6, threatening to visit g2 square. But after queen to d5, black is forced to trade queens. Queen takes queen, rook takes queen, king to f8, as good as any other move. d7, king takes rook, pawn to d8, queen, check. And after king to e6, white to move and to checkmate in one, queen to d6, checkmate. Pillsbury made it look very simple, didn't he? What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.